Bonjour, voici vidéo 9F sur l'adjectif tout. We talked about this a little bit in class. This adjective has 4 forms. Since it's an adjective, it has to have a form for masculine, feminine plural, and feminine plural. And those forms are tout for masculine, tout for feminine, tout for masculine plural, and tout for feminine plural. So you're hearing tout and tout, and those are the pronunciations, whether or not they have an S on the end. Okay? How might these be translated in sentences? Well, it's going to vary. We might say all, we might say every, or we might say each. Let's look at some examples in your textbook. Nous avons vu tout le pays. We saw the whole country. Another one, we did these in class, so I'm not going to go over them too much. Toutes les filles parlent espagnol. All the girls speak Spanish. Okay? Remember how we talked about the use of tout with the article and the noun. We had tout le pays, tout mon cœur, toute la salade, tous les jours, toutes les filles. So almost always these will be used with the article, whether it's le lait or mon mamé, something like that, and the noun. The exception is when it means every, and then you can just use tout or tout in the singular by itself in front of the noun, and that would mean every. Tout élève a un livre. Every student or each student has a book. Toute personne a péché. Every person or each person has sinned. All right, let's look at exercise N. We'll go through which form we need for tout, and then what would be a good translation into English. Let's look at numéro 1. Well, we can look at the modèle. Tous les animaux doivent être nourris. All the animals need to be fed. So in this case, we would say all the animals. Okay, let's look at number 1. Blank, les enfants aiment jouer. Well, we've got masculine plural, so we know that it's going to look like this. Tous les enfants aiment jouer. What might we say in English? All kids like to play. You could say all the children like to play as well, but all kids would probably be more likely what we would say. Numéro 2. Blank, les petites filles aiment leurs poupées. All little girls like their dolls, right? So we need feminine. Toutes les petites filles. All little girls or all the little girls, either one, like their dolls. Numéro 3. Blank, le monde aime les animaux. This expression, tout le monde, means everyone. Tout le monde, everyone. That's sort of a set expression. Everyone likes animals. Well, that's not really true, is it? But that's okay. That's the way it should be set up, grammatically anyway. Numéro 4. Blank, les professeurs inspirent leurs élèves. All professors inspire their students. So you want tout, plural, tous les professeurs. 5. Blank, les nouvelles voitures roulent bien. All new cars run well. Literally roll well, but the idea is run well. All new cars run well. So we want feminine, toutes. Toutes les nouvelles voitures. 6. Blank, meurtrier doit subir la peine de mort. This is a murderer. Doit subir, must submit to the death penalty. That's quite a sentence. So here we have meurtrier, masculine singular. I'm just going to erase this so I can do another column. Tout meurtrier. Every murderer is subject or has to be subject to the death penalty. So here's an example without the article, just tout and meurtrier, meaning every. 7. Dieu aime blank ses enfants. We need plural, so tout. God loves all his children. All his children. 8. Blank, la Bible est inspirée de Dieu. La Bible is feminine, so we want all the Bible. All the Bible is inspired by God. Toute la Bible. Numéro 9. Est-ce que blank, personne riche est heureuse? Is every rich person happy? Personne is feminine, so we want toute. And it's not la personne, we just have toute personne, so we want every as our translation in English. Every person, is every rich person happy? And the last one, blank, les enfants, les étudiants sont travailleurs. All the students are workers, are hard workers is the idea. So all the students are workers, hard workers, or all students are workers. Either one's acceptable, and you want the masculine plural, right? Tous les étudiants sont travailleurs. All the students or all students are hard workers. All right, those are your uses of the adjective. Those are your forms for the forms for the adjective too, and also some different translations and uses. That concludes 9F. Au revoir.